everyone.
Good morning, Miss.
How are you today?
Good, thank you. And you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good too. So before we start our class, better for us to pray together. Say pray. Amin. Okay. Today, before we get into the materials, I will remind you about our material last week. Last week, we already learned about expression of gratitude. Expression gratitude, ada masih ingat? Raise your hand. Who wants to try? Okay, I will pick you. Okay, Ulfa. What's expression of gratitude?
Ungkapan terima kasih.
Good. Contohnya apa?
Thank you, Mutia, for helping me.
Good. So, if Ulfa say the expression of gratitude, also have the responses. Mutiara, what's the responses of expression gratitude that Ulfa already said?
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you for helping me, and the responses is you're welcome or my pleasure. Okay, that's kind of expressing gratitude. Today's materials is still the same about expression, but this expression is about how to express about kindness atau cara mengungkapkan rasa peduli. Peduli apa peduli bahasa Inggrisnya?
Care.
Care. Berarti sekarang kita akan mempelajari tentang expression
Care.
good. Expression care. Miss, what is expression care? Expression care is an expression of concern expressed by person when he or she sees a friend, family member, or closest person being sick, stricken by a disaster, and experiencing an accident. Nah, ungkapan rasa peduli ini merupakan rasa yang digunakan untuk mengungkapkan perasaan kita, perasaan peduli kita kepada orang lain, kepada teman kita, anggota keluarga kita, teman terdekat kita ketika mereka sedang terkena penyakit atau terkena musibah, terkena masalah, atau bahkan hanya rasa peduli saja. Contohnya, I'll give you an example. Ulfa and Mutiara lagi ketemu nih, habis ketemu nongkrong di cafe segala macam, chit chat, and then Ulfa wants to back at home, mau pulang nih. So Ulfa says, Mutiara, I'm going to back home. If Mutiara care to Ulfa, she will say, take care on the way, or be careful. That's kind of expression care. Itu juga termasuk ungkapan rasa peduli. Berarti Mutiara peduli kepada Ulfa untuk mengucapkan hati-hati di jalan. Itu. Dan Ulfa harus merespon karena Mutiara sudah berbaik hati untuk mengungkapkan expression care. Ulfa give a reaction to her, thank you, and then I'm good to hear that, and then so on like that. Okay? So I want you to repeat after me expression of care. Jadi saya mau kalian mengikuti ucapan saya, tapi saya dulu yang baca, lalu kalian mengikutinya tentang expression care. Okay? Okay, first, don't worry, I am here for you.
Don't worry, I am here for you.
How terrible.
How terrible.
I am sorry about your accident.
I am sorry about your accident.
Good. I am sorry to hear that.
I am sorry to hear that.
I am sorry to know that.
I am sorry to know that.
I know how it feels.
I know how it feels.
Good. I sympathize with your condition.
I sympathize with your condition.
I sympathize with your condition. Or yang tadi, be careful, and then take care on the way, like that. And the responses. I hope so.
I hope so.
It would be okay.
It would be okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
It's very kind of you.
It's very kind of you.
Yeah. And then, thank you
Thank you
for your concern.
for your concern.
Tadi ungkapannya tuh, dan setelahnya merupakan responnya, betul. So I want you to give me one expression, satu ungkapan ekspresi kepada teman kalian ketika saya memberikan gambarannya nih. Jadi sebelumnya saya memberikan gambaran dulu nih. Nanti kalian kira-kira ekspresinya tuh yang cocok apa ya? Oke? So after we learn about expression and responses about expression care, now I want you to answer my question and I will give saya akan ngasih kalian gambaran dulu nih ceritanya. One day your grandparents' friend are died by an accident. Jadi ceritanya kakeknya teman kalian itu meninggal karena sebuah kecelakaan. So, what's your responses? Rufa?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear. And Mutia?
Innalillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un.
Oh ya, innalillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. I'm sorry to know. Good. There's Islamic version, right? Good. So that's example, right? That's only example. Now I will give you a piece of paper. This one, and this is your pencil, and this is your pen. And I'm gonna show you an audio about expression of care, a dialogue or a conversation. So ketika saya memutarkan sebuah audio tentang percakapan expression of care, nanti kalian catat nih dari percakapan ini tuh kira-kira yang mana ungkapannya. Okay? Understand?
Yes.
Okay. Any questions so far?
Not yet.
Okay, not yet. So this is the audio. So listen carefully and write on your paper what's the expression and what's the responses. Understand?
Yes, miss.
Okay, listen carefully.
Mama, you look so pale. I bring you some soup, fix you some tea, and bake you some treats. Hope you recover soon. Imran. Thanks a lot. What a lovely friend you are. I really appreciate that. Rito. I also water your plants and tidy your room. Imran. Thank you very much. I'm glad you do it for me. Ramon. To help you feel better, I'd fluff up your pillow and straighten your sheets. Imran. I am so grateful to you. You are the best friends I have ever had.
Okay, I will repeat once again. Okay, saya ulangi sekali lagi ya.
Yeah, miss.
Rama, you look so pale. I bring you some soup, fix you some tea, and bake you some treats. Hope you recover soon. Imran. Thanks a lot. What a lovely friend you are. I really appreciate that. Rito. I also water your plants and tidy your room. Imran. Thank you very much. I'm glad you do it for me. Ramon. To help you feel better, I'd fluff up your pillow and straighten your sheets. Imran. I am so grateful to you. You are the best friends I have ever had.
Okay. Now write on your paper. Finish?
Yes, miss.
Finish. Okay. Mutiara. First, what's the expression of care in this conversation?
I give you some soup.
Okay. I give you some soup. Ulfa?
You look so pale.
You look so pale. Yeah. Good. That's the expression of care. Jadi temennya nanya nih, you look so pale. Kamu pucat. I bring you some soup. Nah, saya membawakan kamu semangkuk sup. Seperti itu. Itu merupakan expression of care. Now, what's the responses? Ulfa?
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. That's the expression and responses of expression of care. Good. So that's the audio that you already listened about expression of care. Any questions so far?
Me.
Yeah, what's your question, Ulfa?
Miss, I want to ask something.
Yeah.
What's the meaning? My deep is kind of light.
My My deepest condolence. Good question. Sometimes we just heard my deepest condolence from me. My deepest condolence from me. We just follow the sentence, but we didn't know. But we don't know about the meanings. Jadi artinya dari my deepest condolence itu adalah saya berbela sungkawa. Biasanya my deepest condolence itu kita ungkapkan ketika ada apa?
Ada
Orang meninggal atau we came to the funeral. Kita datang ke pemakaman, ya kan? Ke pemakaman, misalkan kerabat kita ada yang meninggal atau siapapun itu, jadi kita bisa bilang my deepest condolence to your family, my deepest condolence to my family, to your family. Itu merupakan ungkapan showing care juga, tapi biasanya digunakan ketika ada seseorang atau anggota lain yang meninggal. Seperti itu, Ulfa, bisa dipahami?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, good, my pleasure. Any question again?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
I ever heard about I extremely sorry to hear that.
Mhm.
I want to ask you about what the difference about I extremely sorry to hear that and just I am sorry to hear that.
Okay. Mutiara question is, what is the differences between I am extremely sorry to hear that and I am sorry to hear that, right? Nah, di sini ada kata extremely. Berasal dari kata extreme. Extreme itu bukan maksudnya yang menantang atau yang apa ya. Maksud di sini adalah I am extremely. Extremely ini merupakan adverb yang memiliki arti sangat, banget, atau lebih dan lain-lain. Jadi ketika Mutiara mengungkapkan I am extremely sorry to hear that, itu merupakan ungkapan aku sangat berduka mendengarnya. Benar-benar sangat dari hati, beneran ikhlas seperti itu. Kalau I am sorry to hear that, artinya cuma saya turut berduka cita. Tidak ada kata sangatnya, tapi sama-sama mengandung makna yang baik. Tapi ketika Mutiara ngomong I am extremely sorry to hear that, when we say I am extremely to hear that, I am extremely sorry to hear that, it means that you are very 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 sorry to hear that. Jadi Mutiara itu sangat berduka mendengarnya, seperti itu. Paham Mutiara? Okay, my pleasure. So, who wants to give a summary of this material? Siapa yang mau meringkas atau siapa yang mau memberikan kesimpulan atau mereview dari materi kita hari ini? Who wants to try?
Miss.
Okay, Ulfa, what's the summary from this material?
Okay, so today we have learned about expression of care.
Good.
Salah satunya adalah kalimat yang mengekspresikan rasa terima kasih,
Ya,
rasa peduli
betul.
pada
Great.
teman, keluarga, ataupun orang lainnya.
Okay, good. Give applause to Ulfa. Yay! Good job. So, before we finish or before we end our class, I will give you an assignment. I will give you a homework. Please make a conversation, a short conversation with your family or your friends, and record your voice, and then send me by WhatsApp. Okay? Jadi saya menugaskan kalian untuk membuat sedikit percakapan atau percakapan singkat tentang expression care dengan teman atau anggota keluarga, kemudian direkam suaranya, habis itu dikirim ke saya lewat WhatsApp. Understand?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, good. If you don't have any questions so far, I will end the class. Thank you for coming to my class and thank you for understand about the materials. I hope you always help and don't forget to wear your mask wherever you are. See you next week and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Miss.
Yeah, my pleasure.